is working at both ends. Sometimes we focus on his own end and wonder what he's doing behind the scene, not knowing that he is also working at our own end, preparing us for the place that is preparing for us. How well are you aligned in even to prepare you for the place that he has gone to prepare for you? And that's all that being a child of God in be ready for us. But we need to prepare us even for that which we are waiting for him even to give to us. Let us not put all the responsibility at his end and say, well, God is to us things that we seek. Let us ask ourselves, am I the kind of person that a godly woman will want to marry as a man? Am I the kind of person that a godly man will want to marry as a woman? Am I the kind of person that God can count upon and depend on even to bring a child into the world through? We need to ask ourselves those questions. They are hard questions, but they are necessary questions. And they are questions that most times we don't address our mind to. But the question comes before he bestows that blessing of a godly man onto you. The same thing for men. Are you growing your understanding of what it means to be a godly husband? Are you learning from Scripture? Are you growing in your appreciation of the requirements that God makes of the life of a man who will be a husband that will be a blessing, even some godly woman one day? There's a lot that we need to catch up on. There's a lot that we need to apply our minds to if we will receive the blessing that we are seeking from God. But God is at work and he wants us to cooperate with him so that he can fashion out of our lives such people that when the blessing comes, it will be a blessing indeed. It will be a joyful thing to receive from his hand. It will be a wonderful experience even to have such a blessing. People want children, but how many are preparing themselves even to play the role of a godly parent? How many? We just want children, want children. God, please give us children, give us children. And God, who loves children, knows that if he gives some of us children at the time we are not ready for them, we just turn them into what? This morning. And when you ask them, what are you doing? It starts afterwards. Wedding. It is after wedding that marriage starts. It doesn't start before. And many people prepare for wedding. Very few people actually prepare for marriage, how to live within marriage successfully. That's why we continue to have problems between husband and wives, because so many basic fundamental things that they should have addressed their minds upon, they should have fully understood before they said I do to each other. They never said anything. They never